Hey there, good friend. Just stumbled upon something fascinating, and I had to share with you. I dove into Azure, focusing on provisioning virtual machines, and let me tell you, it's quite the technological wonderland. So, buckle up as I take you on a journey through the intricacies of Azure VM provisioning. But trust me, it's not just about the tech, it's a slice of the future in the cloud, promising more flexibility and scalability for our business needs. Setting the stage for a tech odyssey, let me paint a picture of why this is all incredibly significant. We live in an age where digital infrastructure is key, whether for a small boutique to enhance its online presence, or for a global enterprise to handle massive data flow. Provisioning VMs in Azure is about keeping our operational wheels turning smoothly, with just the right mix of power and efficiency, making sure business as usual isn't just possible, but a touch effortless. Now, imagine the blueprint, the bones of our mighty cloud architecture, a robust reference architecture that ties together everything from a sleek user interface to a solid networking backbone and security controls. Azure gives us a solid kickstart with templates like standard _A0 _V2, which is basically a fully fledged, industry-standard VM for our hypothetical enterprise. Then there's the labyrinth of configurations. Setting up networking with those VNets, assigning public and private IPs, controlling inbound and outbound traffic, it's like we're architects of our enterprise's very own digital traffic control board. Storage is next on the list, selecting managed disks or those pre-configured S2S offerings, a nod to pre-built efficiency if you ask me. We wrap up with setting the scene for deployment, picking whether we're diving straight into action with quick deployment or crafting our own specialized scripts, taking customization to new heights. But as any skilled conductor knows, not everything goes off without a bump or two. Advanced troubleshooting is an art form here, where understanding logs, metrics, and setting up alerts with Azure Monitor and Azure Logic apps can save us from digital downtimes. Best practices are where the enterprise prowess shines. Ensuring high availability with Azure Traffic Manager and Resilience Manager keeps the user experiences glued to the clouds. Let's not forget about automating with tools like Azure Resource Manager templates or Terraform, because heaven forbid we do manuals for provisioning. Optimizing resource allocation and regularly doing cost audits keeps our Azure coffers well in check, balancing the scales for operational and economic efficiency. As we round off our journey, we're looking at more than just deployed VMs. We've got a scalable, performant, and secure operational footprint that could handle any business process with ease. Remember, this is the art and science of Azure, making digital the new norm, where every slice of technology holds potential to elevate the business to cloud's new heights. In reflective poise, we grasp the vitality that VM provisioning in Azure brings forth. Businesses are no longer just consumers of IT infrastructure, they are now master builders of what their digital landscape looks like, creating and redeploying with strategic intent. It's more than just provisioning machines, it's setting up the stage for the enterprise's grand performance in the digital theater. In the grand final, I encourage you to wander beyond this conversation. Explore at your leisure more in-depth technical discussions, perhaps through interactive simulations or even taking up a course on cloud mastery for that thrill of hands-on experience. Remember, as we've journeyed through the Azure land of provisioning VMs, keep an open mind for the boundless skies of technology. For a deeper dive and a touch more knowledge, I invite you to visit neeraj.qzz.io. Keep your cloud dreams alive by subscribing to TechLab. Here's to mastering the art of the Azure cloud and to our never-ending pursuit of technological excellence. Together, as kindred spirits in the ever-expanding realm of Azure VM provisioning,